What's happening, folks? Welcome back to TVP Reacts, watching the world we live in. Now, today I want to talk about this reel that I just saw on Instagram. As y'all see, this is Stephen A. Smith. If y'all don't know who Stephen A. Smith is, he's a prominent worldwide figure in sports media. Stephen A. Smith, a legend, man. He's a head of First Take, but he one of the biggest faces of ESPN and in the sports world media. Well, he was on Club Shay Shay. Y'all know, shout out to Unc, shout out to Shannon Sharp. He just moved on over to First Take for a couple days with Stephen A. I saw this reel and I watched probably about 10 seconds of it, and I was like, yo, I want to take this to TVP Reacts, and I want to see what people got to say about it, because I think this is a big issue that a lot of people don't talk about, because a lot of people ain't on this side. Like on my main channel, I got almost 30K, and I keep my private life private, like my relationship and who I'm involved with. I keep that off the internet, because the internet a dangerous place. People already nosy as it is in this world. Imagine the amplification that happens when the public get involved in your private life. It's never a good thing. But I want to hear what Stephen A. got to say about this, because he said he keeps his dating life private. You know what I mean? So let's see what he had to say about it.
A woman in a heartbeat that talks about my business. She utters my name.
What?
Publicly about us. She gone. I wouldn't hesitate.
She happy for us.
I don't care. I don't care. You know why? Because I want you to know who my woman is when she's Mrs. Smith. I'm talking about publicly.
Right.
I'm not talking about, you know, Shannon gonna meet my girl.
Right.
You know, Jamie's met my girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not talking about that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about announcing it. You see us and people talk.
And I think that's something that a lot of people don't understand. Like, number one, people in the public are humans at the end of the day. Like, as a content creator with 30K, like, some people think I'm a massive famous person. I don't feel that way. But regardless of the matter, like, I don't know these people on the internet. They don't know me personally. They just know me as a face on the internet. Like, my people close to me offline, people behind the camera who I know, of course they're gonna know who I'm dating, and they gonna know my personal relationship, because these is my people. Like, it ain't like you hiding the person you dating. You're not hiding them from people in your life. You just keeping that information private to the public, to people who don't know you, because what good can they do for you? They can do all the bad, but what good can the public do? So I definitely feel that.
Oh no. Let them talk. You better not talk. I will cancel you quicker than you.
So she can't post nothing on IG.
Never. She wouldn't make it to my crib. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. She wouldn't make it to my crib. She could live 5 minutes away. She'd be gone by 5 minutes. I don't play that, because here's the thing. I'm in the public eye.
Yes.
Let me tell you what I detest. And I've never done this to another man. It makes me cringe when this happens to a man. I can't get over how these stars be messing with somebody and then you with somebody else. Oh, that's who he used to mess with.
Yeah, they do.
Nah. I mean, like, who you talking about? It could be an ex. I be like, who you talking about? That's a friend. I don't know what you talking about. Steven, you used to mess with her. Who? I ain't used to mess with her. I don't know.
Facts, bro. People don't understand that, yo. That's major facts. People love to throw around what they doing with somebody you not with no more, just to get at you.
You talking
right?
About? Ain't none of your business.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
You know, when she Mrs. Smith, you'll know who she is.
Right.
Until that time, I might have messed with her. I might not have messed with her. You'll never know.
Right.
I don't do that, and I can't stand when we see people out here like sharing their information, and you know it's on Instagram and Twitter. We grown ass men and women.
Facts.
When did your business become everybody else's business?
Facts.
I don't vibe with.
This is called clout and attention. That's why people want to brag about their lives. Like, truthfully, most people don't care about your life. Most people envious about your life. You putting it on social media, think you sharing the joy, but deep down inside, people just building up more envy towards you.
With that, I have no patience with that. And anybody who knows me, and I mean anybody who knows me, they'll tell you right now, I live in LA 5 minutes from where we are. They wouldn't make it to my crib being my woman if I saw something on social media that was initiated by them about me. They out. I wouldn't hesitate. I have been that way my entire adult life, and I will never change when in that regard. I could be getting ready to get married, dog. Wedding called off.
So it was always
play that game with me.
So it was
Don't
always
play that game with me.
It was always It was always says once you got into the public eye was to be private.
Absolutely. It's not everybody's business.
Facts.
It's not everybody's business. Look, I know people business. You see me, I'm on TV, I'm a professional journalist. I challenge anybody to talk about Stephen A. talking about their personal private business.
Yeah.
Now, if you walking out in public and putting everything on display and all of that, all right, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I just talked about Megan Good and her fine ass self the other day.
Right.
Okay, I get it. You understand what I'm saying? So now Lathan, I mean, she been fine for years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got it.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. But you don't hear me talking about people's private business.
Right.
I don't do it.
Right.
I don't, and I never, ever will.
Bro, that's real rap, man. I'm glad I finished watching this on the channel. Yo, that's real talk. Like, we in a society nowadays where everybody want to put their stuff out there because they want some type of self-gratification, whether they recognize it or not. A lot of people who post on social media, they'll always tell you, oh, I'm just posting because I'm happy, or I'm posting da-da-da-da-da, which they may be. They may be happy when they post. But deep down inside, they want some type of public they want a self-gratification, but they want like a public acknowledgement. They want to share their happiness, and they want people to acknowledge, oh, you look so happy, or oh, y'all look so good. Like, that ultimately gives people that true satisfaction inside, which is called attention. And a lot of people just in a state of denial. You want the public attention. And that comes with a lot of problems, especially in the public eye. Like I've always said, for me personally, like, before I got on the internet, my life is private. But now that I'm on the internet, more people gonna be inclined. Who you dating? Or what's their name? Or where they live at? Or what they look like? Where they work at? Why the hell you need to know all these? For what? I don't even know you like that. Why you need to know everything about my personal life? I'm glad you rock with me on the public side for sure, but please respect my privacy, because that's how people start getting caught lurking outside your house. That's how people all of a sudden start getting in your phone numbers and your emails. All kinds of crazy stuff happening behind the scenes that don't go on the camera. And then when something crazy happens, it's like, oh, how did this happen? Or, oh, how did they know where all of this happened? Because you putting too much information in public. But anyway, man, y'all comment below and share your thoughts. I think Stephen A. just dropped some real talk with this right here. Like, if you put your information out there publicly, then you can talk about it. It can be discussed. But like, my personal life, I'm not going to put it out here publicly. And as long as me and my significant other have an understanding of what's going on, that's all that should matter. Like, nobody else's opinions, no one else's thoughts should matter. And if they can't respect you enough to keep your relationship private, and they want to speak on it publicly, then that's not the person for you. But y'all comment below, share your thoughts. Y'all think Stephen A. Smith crazy, talking about he'll cancel the chick 5 minutes from where he is because she posted a picture of them on the internet? Or y'all think him wanting respect, privacy, and his privacy to be respected online? Do y'all think he got valid points with that? Hit me on Instagram, YouTube, don't matter. Drop your links below. Other stuff y'all want me to check out. But I thought he was speaking the ghost with this one. And I can resonate this as somebody on the internet, because I've had some people that have definitely made me scratch my head before, talking about they seen me in Vegas and seen me around but didn't want to say nothing. So then what was you doing when you saw me in public? I'll holler at y'all in the next reaction.